Hey everybody, it's Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm coming in to do your weekly reading today, and Chippy and Sparky are joining you too, and I'm glad to see you all. Thank you all so much for all of your Cash App donations and your Super Chat. Thanks. I bought them some really nice cookies, so I'm going to give them a cookie and let them take a nap. These are some sort of pork little thingies. They love it. Okay. All right. We're going to dive into your reading now. Beautiful Sagittarius, let's dive into your reading today. I am going to start today with the Lightworker cards because Sagittarius is very multi-dimensional. So I always like to look into this and see what's coming for all of your multi-dimensionality, because Sagittarius of all the signs has a lot of multi-dimensionality. You know, you all are like the psychics and the natural healers and, you know, the animal communicators and the massage therapists. And a lot of you have the very unusual and healing sorts of jobs. So here we go. We're going to dive in and see what's coming for the Lightworkers. And then I'm going to use this brand new deck after this. And we're going to look into your Earth side of things next, after we pull the Lightworker cards. And I've got a brand new deck I want to share with you today, which I think will be really fun. I'm giving you my first reading with this deck, this Astro Matrix Tarot deck. I can't wait. So I thought it would be perfect for you guys. So let me just get these spread out. And here we go. All right, here we go. I'm going to pull these by feel for you, Sag. Okay. A lot of nice warm energy on these cards today. Just always a good thing, you know. I feel like your star brothers and star sisters are watching you, you know, shining down on you at this time. There's a big connection of UFOs and star beings these days, and I'm sure a lot of you are feeling it. I have felt a real connection for sure, and keep watching the skies constantly because I just feel like they're about to show up again. So we'll see. Look at that. You're a child of the cosmos, Sag. Bet that's a big surprise for you. Okay, so let's see. They give us an extra card here. I don't read these on reversed. I set my intention, you know, to read them all upright. So here we go. Sagittarius, very, very interesting. So, you know this is jumping out at me right away. You've got the love card. This is about Hadarian, maybe some of you know that. I'm actually not familiar with Hadarian energy, codependency, setting boundaries, that sort of thing. This is what got my attention. You got the love. And, you know, my guides have been telling me constantly, focus on love, focus on love, focus on love. Here it is. First thing. So let's start over here, Sag. What's really significant for you right now is knowing that you're a child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you, and you can see this being is very, very lit up. This represents you, Sagittarius, and all your multidimensionality and your connection as a light worker to the cosmos. I know a lot of you feel that. It's like that feeling of I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go back there. You know, you might be feeling homesick for a home that you can't quite pinpoint where home is at this time. Okay. So when we go over here to what's giving you a challenge at this time, I love this card with the mirror, you know, the portal, the mirror. That what's a challenge at this time is you're an empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, and absorbing what's not yours. Okay, So again, this goes with the setting of the boundaries, you know, and that is a challenge at this time because you are very empathic. You are feeling what other people are, you know, putting out there, whether you mean to or not, because empaths tend to do that. You know, I hear a lot of things about how you can, you know, fix that, change it, block it. It's not that easy. You know, I've been trying to learn that trick for most of my life, and I've helped it some, but it hasn't gone away. I mean, it just comes with the territory of being an empath, and it is an ongoing challenge, I think, for us empaths. You know, I'm Sagittarius too, as a lot of you know, and I totally get that. I get these a lot. Okay, so here's what's in your aura right now, Sag. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it even makes sense. Follow your intuition, because it's going to take you through that beautiful portal, okay, into the cosmos, into your connection. And this is what that portal represents, is an energetic connection. And each step you take, you may not see the whole path laid out before you, but each step you take as you follow your intuition is really, really important. And look at, this is what's in your mind at this time, kind of what's in your aura. This is the foundation of this, okay? This is lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You have done this before, Sag. You know you have. You've been here before. A lot of you are very old souls, and you've been here. And what you're homesick for are these lost lands. Like, where were you? It's like you have this vague memory, this vague dream of where you've been, these soul memories, and you want to take your baby steps and get back to this. And you have these vague memories of where you've been, okay? I know a lot of you can really relate to that. Now, these are a couple of cards. I feel like these go together. These are extras. I usually pull a 10-card spread, but as you can see, they gave me more this time. So what we've got here is you seem to be jumping into something. Jump in. This is Andromedan energy. Adventure. Say yes to change. And you can see this person just diving into that energy. Okay. And it's like happy energy. You can see all the colorful energy, and it's like whoever this is, you can see their feet right there. I think you can see that. You can see their feet going in, like they're going into the light, but it's a splash of water. I love this image because this is where you've been, Sag. I feel like you're just jumping into what you need to be doing. You know, you're jumping into adventures. You're saying yes to changes. You want to get things going. And I feel like you're already on this path. I feel like you're about ready to hit that water at this time. And along with that, trust the timing of this jumping in. Trust the wave you came in on. See all this frequency of the waves? Sometimes I see these frequencies in the clouds. Do you guys see that? I'm never sure it's a good thing, but in this card it is a good thing. But you can actually see the frequencies in the clouds at times. And I won't go into that too much, but it is an interest of mine, is looking at the clouds, because there's a lot there. There's a whole lot going on up there. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So trust the timing, okay? And when the timing's right, you're going to be jumping in to your adventures, okay? Now, going to your future, Sag. Excuse me. Your future is the activated earth. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're being led. And this looks very much like Stonehenge. And it's very much, you know, there's a lot of energy portals here, because this is what you all deal with a lot, are energy portals. You know, this spread, and actually this deck, is full of all these different portals of mirrors and things like that. You know, if you have a mirror in your house, often the mirrors will create portals. Staircases, fireplaces create portals, gateways, any of the between spaces. You know, you see all these are between spaces. And those are the spaces where the shifts of energy happen. And this is true here in this activated earth. So you'll be being drawn to power places in this was your immediate future card, Sag. So this comes up for you a lot. So pay attention to power places, ley lines, L-E-Y, lines, okay? And those are the power grids that cross all the way around the earth. And if you happen to be, like if the ley lines are going here and there's some going this way, if you happen to be on one of these and maybe your bed in your bedroom is positioned on a ley line, it might be disturbing your sleep because it's such a strong energy. And I think they're about every 6 inches apart. I can't remember now. 6 to 12 inches. So literally if you move, like if your head is right here, if you move your bed even 6 inches, you might sleep better. Okay, this is one of the things to know about, about the activated earth and the ley lines, okay? Trust where you're being led. So if you're feeling like you need to move some furniture, especially in your bedroom, especially where you're sleeping and things like that, just a little shift can create a huge improvement and change, like in your sleep and in your energy levels and things like that, okay? Now, your more extended future, look at this. Immediate future, extended future, both big portals here. Aren't they pretty? You might be connecting with the golden children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. And Sagittarius, you of all people have the rare gifts. I think you know that. I mentioned that earlier in this reading. You all are the people who have the really unusual careers a lot of times. And a lot of times, if you're not in the career that's really calling your soul to be there, your soul calling. And if you're in a different job, you might be miserable. You might be longing to be in that career that you're using your rare gifts, okay? And I feel like you're going to be really connecting with this inner child of yours, potentially golden children who are in other realms that are connected to you. I'll be interested to hear your comments on this. A couple of years before my first granddaughter was born, I had a little soul, I'm a psychic medium. I had a little soul being literally come and plop herself down on my lap in spirit. It was like, it was just like feeling a little toddler-sized child just come in and jump up on my lap. And it was like this warm, sweet feeling, and I could feel the weight of this little baby, like about a toddler-sized 2-year-old kind of sized child. And it was so exciting. It makes me think of this golden children card, which is why I'm bringing it up. And anyway, I connected with her from spirit before she was born, a couple of years before she was born, So this is really possible to connect with these golden children, whether they're your soul children in some way, or children that you will have, children from the future. These could be children of the golden age, 5th dimension, all kinds of things. This is a huge thing. Take this as it resonates, because this is a big deal, and this is your more extended future, which would be coming up into, now through even into April, okay? And these connections may be just like what I was describing, where you feel them coming around you. Maybe you connect in a dream, or maybe you connect, when you're just getting messages, you're getting visions. I get a lot of visions when I'm washing dishes. You might be doing that too. Water, any sort of water will bring through messages. So just pay attention to that. The golden children, okay? You may also be a golden child as well with these rare gifts. Again, multiple meanings here. So other people are kind of seeing you like you're in this inner earth sort of thing, solutions and new beginnings. And it says you'll survive this, because sometimes I know we don't feel like we're going to survive this being stuck on this earth plane. And you have this whole inner earth going on inside your soul as well. And there are new solutions and new beginnings coming. And this is how other people are kind of perceiving you at this time. And also, this goes right along with it. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, and turn your gaze within. Okay, so this inner earth, turn your gaze within. This is about self-reflection. This is about meditation. This is about being really, really connected. Okay, so this is your card of hopes and fears. You've got the love. You might be a little worried about codependency and boundaries and things like that. And your final outcome card is called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Another doorway / portal, okay, for your final outcome. So light workers, there you go. This is definitely your reading, okay? This is what's going on your multidimensional soul level, okay? Now, I'm going to switch over, bring you into your earth plane. And like I said, I'm going to use these for the first time. I'm very excited about this. And let's see how it connects with you, Sagittarius, okay? Let me just give them a quick shuffle. We're just going to pull a few of these, okay? Let's see, Sagittarius. Going to your earth plane now, material world, 3D, the heavy stuff. It is really, really hard to have your soul knowing and your soul memories and all this beautiful portal energy. It's also lightweight and beautiful. And then, you know, having to be this person and living in this very heavy, sometimes 3D kind of dimension, it's really, really difficult, Sag. It is. I mean, you know, I know you feel it. It's like when you wake up from being asleep or being in a really pleasant dream, and how you have that kind of thud of energy coming back into your material body. It's like, you know, you feel it. So it's sort of what we're doing now, going to this deck, but we'll see. Here we go. So, Page of Swords. I'm going to pull a little 5-card spread here and see what's happening. This is about curiosity. 9 of Cups, getting your wish. Magician. A lot of manifesting going on there, Sag. Look at this happy 10 of Cups coming up for you. Oh, these are all together here. And some competition about that. Let's get your final spread here, and we'll get you some details on this, okay? Okay. Knight of Wands, there you are, Sagittarius. And what you don't see coming is a whole new beginning. Yeah, right next to that. So interesting. So let's start here, Sag, okay? So what we've got is a lot of curiosity is very significant for you on the earth plane. And you might be spying on somebody, or somebody might be spying on you with this Page of Swords. Somebody's curious about you, or you're curious about them, or both, okay? Now, your crossing card, again, on this 3D level, is some of you really want to get your wish. You're very determined to get your wish, and you're feeling like maybe getting your wish is either causing a conflict, because this is the wish card, you know, wish fulfillment and that sort of thing. But it kind of looks like, with it being in the challenge position, it's either taking time, or you're not getting the wish you want yet, that sort of thing. We'll do some clarification and see. People, again, are seeing you as the magician. They're seeing you as creating what you want, you know, cooking up the energy here, literally, and making the magic happen around you, Sagittarius, okay? I feel like you're being admired for your gifts. People are like, Sagittarius can do all these things, you know, because you're multidimensional, but you're also, many of you, multi-talented as well. People are like, look at Sag doing all those things, you know? That's what I'm hearing. So you are the magician. Here's the 10 of Cups. This is coming up, again, a couple of future cards here. And we've got 10 of Cups and 5 of Wands. Now, for some of you, there's a lot of happiness here, as you can see with this 10 of Cups potential marriage card. But there might be some competition going on, either for the person you want to marry, or if you're in a happy marriage or any sort of a marriage. You can see the kids playing there. There might be some disagreements going on. There might be some kind of mock battle or some arguments or something like that that are going on within the marriage. So we'll look at this and see, okay? And it's not horrible, but it is some kind of little battle going on. Now, here's your kind of overview. A lot of you are really wanting to get into your Sagittarius fire energy and take off on your horse. This Knight of Wands is a very fiery card, and it can represent Sagittarius often. It can also represent Aries and Leo, and really any other sign that is up in the air and wanting to move. And I feel like this is you though, Sag, and I feel like you're wanting to move into a new job, or move into a new career, or move into a new house, or a new place, or a new state, or a new country. It's like, or a new world. You want to go back to the cosmos, you know. There is some sort of a fiery new beginning that goes along with that. Look at these Wands cards, you know, this is fiery energy. And Ace of Wands is a very passionate new beginning that you're going to get with this wanting to do something new, wanting to move forward and really do something new coming up, okay? So let's ask a little bit more. Let's clarify, why is this Nine of Cups your crossing card at this time? Because you should be getting your wish. Why is it creating such a challenge for you, Sag? Okay. How do you guys like these cards? I think they're interesting. Here's your Eight of Wands. Look at this. So this is fast-moving success, and maybe it's a challenge that you got your wish so fast you didn't know what to do with it. Maybe you weren't quite ready to get your wish, and there it is. This is definitely, it can be a sudden love affair. It can be a trip. It can be success that's like rushing in. So I feel like you're getting your wish, and the challenge is because it's happening very quickly, maybe faster than you thought, Sag. Let's ask who this Page of Swords is. What's that about? Is that somebody looking into you? Because it seems pretty significant at this time. Could be a Hermit. Now, Hermit can be a Virgo energy. It can also be somebody being very self-reflective, or somebody who is holed up in their cabin in the woods. And maybe you're looking into them. Maybe you're kind of tuning into them either through your tarot cards to see what's going on with this Hermit. Or maybe somebody's doing that with you. Like, what is Sag up to? Let me pull a card spread, or let me call a psychic, or let me just kind of tune in psychically to this person, okay? So either you're doing that or somebody's doing that with you, or maybe both. Let's see what's going on with this situation with the Ten of Cups and Five of Wands. Oh, we've got an Emperor. There's an Emperor involved somewhere, either with the marriage, commitment, and let's go to this one first, and then I'll clarify Five of Wands. Now, Emperor can be a father energy, or somebody who very determined, gets what they want. Can traditionally be an Aries, but not always. Another fire sign, okay? And there's the Empress. Yeah, so this may be a marriage for some of you, okay? Because we've got the Emperor and Empress, they're divine counterparts, and there they are. They're together. So why is there competition? Let's ask about that, Sag, okay? Two of Wands. There's some kind of new opportunities coming up, and I feel like this couple is battling or fighting over it, or even competing with the new opportunities in some way. Here's the High Priestess. There's the Psychic card. I mean, let's clarify this. And there's Temperance. Yeah, so this is you, Sag. A lot of you are psychics. I've said this many times on this channel, and I'm glad to have you here. So here we go. This is the Temperance card, which, you know, can be more balanced, but I mean, we're in Sagittarius reading, and here you are. Here's your card, Sag, right next to the High Priestess to clarify it. So a lot of you, Sagittarius, are psychics, okay? And you may be getting some sort of new opportunities, and it may be creating competition. For some of you, you're having competition maybe within your psychic business. You may be having competition for new opportunities coming to you and that sort of thing. So literally, I think for a lot of you Sagittarius, this is all about competition, okay? Let's go back over here to this divine couple. Because now that I look at this, I don't think the competition goes to this. I think these are two separate things coming up in your immediate future on the 3D plane, okay? We've got Knight of Swords, so there's some kind of a really fast-moving energy with this relationship and this Emperor and Empress coming together. So for some of you, this is, you're not here yet. This is coming in your immediate future. And if you're the Empress, you're meeting the Emperor. If you're the Emperor, you're meeting the Empress. These are divine counterparts, and this is exactly what a lot of Sagittarius have been asking for. This is, don't give up too soon, because you've got to keep having the perseverance, okay? And there's Three of Pentacles. So there's going to be some sort of new opportunities and money and new jobs coming in as well. This new job could potentially bring the Emperor and the Empress together, because there's great happiness here, as you can see. Let's pull one more. And there's the Fool. You're going to have a whole new path with regards to this very happy Ten of Cups energy, okay? So new job, potentially, for some of you. Don't give up too soon. A lot of you might be saying, no, this isn't happening for me. Divine timing. Remember that other card from the Lightworker deck about divine timing. So it's really important to watch out for that, because whenever this starts to happen, it's going to happen very quickly. It's going to come rushing in. So let's get just one more overview card here, Sag. This was a fun reading for you all for midweek, and I hope you've enjoyed the new cards. Let's get one more shuffle in here. Look at that, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, totally new job, potentially new career, you working on your art, your craft, your skills, your soul gifts, that sort of thing. That's what Eight of Pentacles is about. And what you don't see coming is the Four of Wands. Look at this. Four of Wands is about putting down roots. It can be about a committed relationship. It can be all about buying a home, potentially. It can also be vacations for some of you. But for Four of Wands and Ten of Cups to come up together, and Three of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles, I think for some of you, there's going to be some sort of job or business that leads you to a lot of happiness and commitment and a new home and potentially a new relationship, family, happy family. See, this little path leads to their home. It's very, very happy. So there you go, Sagittarius. This is looking good on all fronts today. So thank you all so much for coming in. As always, I look forward to your comments, and thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you again soon. Okay, bye now.